Right, well, I'm on the home run. This is the last run. I don't know if you can see that tree in the middle of the screen there, but my car's just behind that, and that's about half a kilometre away. It takes me, with the digging and everything, about 2 hours to do one stretch here. I've timed it all. Yeah, it's around about 2 hours. Depending on how much digging you do, it can be 2.5 hours. So that's how much longer I've got left. I found nothing really to write home about, with the exception of these 2 crosses, which I'm really pleased about, and a few coins. I'm not sure about the coins. There could be something good, but they're not cleaned up yet, so we'll see. But if they are what I think they are, they're just the normal run-of-the-mill late 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s Kreutzer and Groschen, 1 and 2 Groschen, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see when they're cleaned up. So I'm going to get going back now, and I'm finding a lot of stuff. You know, you get this feeling inside you how old this stuff is. Some of it, maybe the cross, could be Roman, I'm not sure. Don't forget the Romans came here in that direction about 6 or 7 kilometers, which is about 4.5 miles for you guys in the US. Yeah, we used to have miles. I think you adopted our measuring symbols and what have you. We used to have miles, now we have kilometers. And we used to have gallons also, which you Americans adopted from the UK. Whatever you do, don't go to litres, because you're going to get stuffed royally. Because when we had gallons, when I first had a car, we had gallons, and when petrol went up, it used to go up 3 pence a gallon. Now it goes up 3 pence a litre, and don't forget there's about 3.5 litres to a gallon. So whatever you do, don't get converted over there in the US to litres, because you'll get stuffed royally like we did. Same as the pound. We used to have 240 pennies to a pound. Now there's 100. So again, I remember the first day we went decimal, a pound of yeah, pound, that's another thing, a pound of steak and kidney. I remember exactly, a pound of steak and kidney was 5 shilling. That is, in decimal, exactly 25 pence. And the next day when we turned decimal, it was 26 pence. So we got stuffed all the time. So don't go decimal, stay with your gallons, stay with your currency's okay, because that's 100 cents to $1, and but the currency's okay here too, I guess. But don't, whatever you do, don't get converted from gallons to litres, because you will get stuffed, and you guys pay enough anyway, but not as much as us. Anyway, so I'm on the home run, and I'll be back at the car in a couple of hours. I'll stop and film if I get something really interesting. If not, I'll see you at the roundup. Bye.